SGP with more Pokemon Uranium. I accidentally had to cut off during this because I was trying to figure out what a recursion of time was. Just received an order for... What? 2 million kills to be delivered to the Andromeda Galaxy. What? That's a lot of kilts, dude. Do you even have that many kilts? You guys realize how many kills that is? Like, instead of just 1 million kills, that's 2. I'm aware that I'm playing it very close to Raptorch here. But, I didn't feel like killing. Get that, Stu. They're trying to win Wimbledon. No, of course it's not from aliens. Why would I say that? How am I gonna deliver it? It's like 2 million light years away. It's a solid question, my man. Good luck with that. It's a lot of kilts. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a kilt fan. But you gotta have some people not wearing kilts, or else it's just gonna be like, oh, there's Tim. Not like, oh my god, Tim's wearing a kilt. Wait, we're about to go in a cave. Wait. Alright. I had to read the sign. Color, I got some levels. Hey, I'm digging here. Get your own cave. What are you digging? You digging kilts? I'm digging kilts. You guys digging kilts? How dare you make my big frog boy slower when he's already slower than you. I'll also take that. A Deerle? A Deerle? I'm gonna get speed from Deerle. Alright, I'm gonna stop repeating that because I'm getting more country with each line. And I already try to space myself away from that. Ah, yeah, sturdy. That's what 1 health looks like. I'll spell beam again. Nothing else will hit him. Supersonic would hit him, but I don't think it would... I don't want to rely on Supersonic possibly hitting. And then possibly leading to him damaging himself, you know? Are you quite done? Hey! They hit 5 times. I would prefer a no drill. Then again, I suppose it's a cave open to anyone. Yeah! So you can see if there's lost treasure here. Not much luck yet, though. I dig the music for this cave. Oh, it's a Gligar! Let's try to catch it. Heads up, Bubble Beam might utterly destroy it, but we're giving it a try. I mean, I threw that disclaimer in there. Also, it's a Gligar. Nobody cares. I hit it back. If Gligar's your favorite Pokemon, sweet, you do you. Sableye! I'm a fan of Sableye. Why did you just dance it over there? Really, that's not very effective. Stop it. Stop it! Either I'm using acid again to get his health down more. Oh my goodness. I love Sableye. I always forget that they're complete trolls when you're trying to catch them. should be good for catching you. I just felt that attacks like Astonish and stuff like that should maybe not definitely go first, but should have a chance to. Or just maybe speed you up a teeny tiny bit, because it bothers me that if you get that stun afterwards, or make them flinch specifically, it doesn't matter. Because it's the end of the match. Or the end of the round, so like... It's not like you're immediately gonna go into the next round, like, oh, you're stunned. You know, wait a second while they pick an attack. Do you mind getting caught? No? We'll probably be fine with another attack. Use a dust ball. I feel like the stripe on that dust ball is not dark enough, but I'm still damn it. Ah! Oh, I'm awake now. He's branching holes in caves using its sharp claws in search of food. Raw gems. But lurks in darkness and sees only blah. Are those the only boyos in this cave? I imagine there's... Excuse you. Oi, small fry! Care for a battle of wits? No? How about a battle of Pokemon? I knew it would be one of those two. Sir, you need to apologize to your Pokemon. Because I have water attacks. I don't think you're aware of this, but, yeah, that ensures your team is not going to have a good time. So much XP! Is this your whole team? I suppose the guard needs something in between him and Gliscor. Cause like, it goes from kind of dopey cute looking to like, super edgy, but ooh. Did we just learn an attack? Yeah, I don't know what happened to that smog attack that we learned. Let somebody else do something. Actually, we could throw Bischoff out and just walk through this. Brick, brick. Wait, we couldn't walk through this because eventually we'll run out of attacks. Fair point. Moxie! Thanks, I think I did a pretty good job myself. I like to bench press my Pokemon to stay fit. As long as I keep them in their balls, they don't mind. So you're bench pressing Pokeballs? That's not really doing much there, bud. So I'm pretty sure this won't go well. Oh! I was expecting like 3 damage, not most of his health. No. Look, you're not even necessary to catch. I'm just doing you a courtesy catch. I'm using the mouse to do that if you're curious about how I magically did that with no clicking. There we go. I kind of wish it, like, defaulted to last item used. Without making a single sound, it grasps the face of its foe using its Hind and large front claws. It says over this poison stinger. Good times. No, by all means. There's gotta be more stuff in here. There's no way it's just those two Pokemon. Or, you know, maybe it is just those two Pokemon. I doubt it's just those two. Oh, this boy moves. Is it just these two Pokemon? Leave a comment below if you think it's just these two Pokemon, but you have to do it right now. I say draining and extreme conditions makes you tougher. Bring it on! It's a tunnel, dude. It's not super extreme. Can I take out this thing before it electrocutes me? Let's find out! It used Endure. So we can do a good chunk of damage to it. And then we're gonna attack again and hope you just don't do anything relevant. Okay, use Spark. Yay for level advantages. Did we decide what minion is? I think we decided that Cobblefly fights it. Nyan nyan. Did we Fairy Wind or Struggle Bug? You can Dark Poison. What would we even use for that in the future? Because, like, can't use a Psychic Pokemon, although I don't know if we're going to end up with one. Does not like it when I switch to clicking. I mean, it's okay with it. It points where I want it to, but... Come on. No, don't flinch. Takes me a couple clicks to get it to go through. Don't flinch. Bashan would actually be amazing for Cobblefly. Better finally get you 23 on your own. Although you were like 90% there when we started this. Yay! Maybe cave training isn't enough. Say that in the northeast, Tandor is a route where there's always a blizzard. You train there to get super tough. You have fun with that, bub. Alright, now I have a straight line to run in so we can see if other stuff appears. Although, as I was saying that, a Sableye appeared, so maybe not. Oh, hey! Let's try Acid just in case Sludge is too much. Now I'm thinking we should just use Sludge. If you guys hear me shifting a lot, like something's stuck in my teeth and it's driving me crazy. But of course I have nothing to get out of my teeth and I'm just like, maybe if I like scratch at my tooth? No. And I'm like trying to not bump into my mic and of course that's happening anyways. Anyways, let's catch this Modrill. Will it catch? Yeah, it did. I guess in pure ground. Oh, ground dark. Really? But you'll hate being confined within any space and will always drill their way out. Transvise to keep spare Pokeballs. Anything else in here? Or is it just you three? I mean, I'm guessing our other cave boys will be in here. Or, you know, not. One more encounter. Then we'll fight the tiger. Days of Arcligar. Do you know how this cave came to be? Who cares? Let's fight. I thought I was gonna get a sweet information drop. Gregorison. You guys ever wonder about that stuff? Like, I feel like people that do hiking and stuff like that, they usually know a little bit of history of the area that they're spending so much time in. But then at the same time, there's probably ones that are just like, it's just a, you know, big old thing to climb, man. That exact accent, by the way. Well, Fuller Rock's not going to be leveling up for a while. I probably should have thrown that experience share on somebody, but, nah. Also, I'm pretty sure the next gym leader is going to be water type, and we have nothing for them. I mean, they're on the beach. That's got to be it, right? Probably. Like, fairly likely chance. Oh, maybe they'll do all coconut crab Pokemon. And we'll just be like, yo, what up? I don't know what type you are, but, Tall was dug by Modrill. It's amazing what Pokemon can do. Did I exit? Oh yeah, there's a barrel. Alright, we have seen another Pokemon in this area. Work here is done. That looks pretty exidy. That looks pretty Gligary. Whoa, those are colors. Hold on, trainer. You see how this route is just sprawling with sand? Don't let your guard up. What? Don't let your guard down. There's Pokemon hiding all over the place in there. Just in the sand, just like tall grass. So you might want one of these if you're in a rush. I see. Well, if they're in the sand, my instincts say to burb up. My other instincts say to fit. No. I'm not doing this again. What? Is it because the water is perfectly still? The ocean wasn't still. One more try. No! Alright, we landed a Pokemon. And before Magikarp. Oh hey, look, it's Magikarp. Hello, house. What you doing? Housing around? So Charizard has rocks at the bottom of them? I feel like there should be a sandy version. Like, there's probably like way too much development and stuff like that, but it'd be neat if a Pokemon that's coming out of the ground had the ground reflecting what the area looked like. I would love to go in this house someday. Oh, welcome to Beach Rest House. Sorry, tired. Yeah! love this house. This house, we're just gonna live there. Getting freight balls. This beach is awesome. Gonna run back and forth for a bit and see what we got here. There's gotta be something new. I bet this is where those crabs are. What are you? Here. I'm aware it's a snail. Water something? Pure water? It used hard. We should be careful. Alright, it's trying to use Mud Bomb. Maybe you're water ground? You're adorable. Yeah, groundwater. It has minerals and sand. It uses them to form a hard carapace on its back. It lives in coastal regions. Alright, let's see what's up. I'm determined that those coconut Pokemon are here. It's trying to trick me into thinking they're not, but they have to be. I feel like I'm hearing two different musics playing at the same time. You guys are hearing that, right? Like that in a Battle of Victory noise? Is that supposed to be playing on top of this? No, it's the leveling up noise, isn't it? What? Maybe it's Pokemon caught noise. Either way, I think my... Yeah, I still hear it in the background. I'm gonna save just in case. Mostly because I realize I've done 3 episodes without saving. But also because I'm worried that my kid... There it is! We're gonna answer mysteries today, guys. Whack. Real quick aside, I feel like the normal attack color and the flying attack color should switch. I'm aware these changes are not going to happen. That's just my opinion. One of those looks more birdie, and the other one looks plain. Look, you don't understand. You need to get in this Pokeball so I can understand what you are. This is vital information to my future. Just stay down, thank you. Grass ground. Pokemon retracts its eyes and legs. It's almost indistinguishable from a coconut. The shells are very buoyant, so they float. I mean, I've been going on that we need a grass type. I might throw that in the... Who would we swap out? I mean, I'd hate to do that to Cubblefly, but Cubblefly's probably... Cubblefly's kind of a ringer that handles a lot of things that we can't handle, though. But that's like mostly because they're fairy and they can handle stuff that most Pokemon can't handle. I'm gonna spend the rest of this episode running around seeing if there's anything else in here. I guess she actually made progress and then come back and look. I don't know who to switch in. This is such a tough question. I also don't know if the one we have has like good stats or anything like that. such a tough call. I like our current... No. Hey noob, wanna see my elite skills? Let's fight. I think the only reason that, like, I'm so invested in Cubblefly is because it has fairy attacks, and those are super useful. It used to be if you had a dragon Pokemon or a good psychic Pokemon, you could walk through everything. Now it's those or a fairy type. Although fairy type brought a lot of balancing to the game as far as type matchups went. What if you didn't send out a full lunch? What if you didn't know how annoyed those make me? Like, I love them, but it's going to troll the crap out of me. See? Already. Just coming out swinging with Intimidate. It's gonna use Yawn. No, I'm sorry. You're confused. You were supposed to use Yawn. This kid clearly doesn't know the proper order in which Phalange do things. That or you overrode Yawn, which is... I mean, you've undone the whole point of the Pokemon. Moxie! Axe. Oh, heal after that. Not so bad, I can use a training partner like you. Let's trade numbers in our Pokepods, okay? Do a quick heal here. My light just flickered a little, so now I'm really worried that I'm gonna lose power, because that happens sometimes. I would love to live in a house where that wasn't, like, a casual concern. Like, oh, power might go out today. Okay, we got some beach and a guy over here. Ursola! Hi! I don't really have anything to deal with you. Wait, yeah, I do. Oh no, not the bubbles! I don't know why I always wanted baby mode. First, besides we toss it. Get our catch. Jeez. We got all up and intimate with that Corsola. You should have caught it and then level up my sheep. Come on. Do you mind? I don't want my last 2 minutes of this episode being me trying to catch Corsola. Unless they snuck in, like, a secret evolution fee or something like they did with Dunsparce. Oh, the Dunsparce one isn't really a secret. It's just in there. Corsola is one of those Pokemon I was like, you could use an evolution. Like, you're super cute and stuff like that, but, like... make it, like, more sedentary or something like that? For unpolluted southern seas, their coral branches lose their color and deteriorate in dirty water. Alright. Wait, I see that item. A lot of elemental stones, and I don't know what to do with them. Let's fight this guy and call that at the end. The ocean holds different species of Pokemon than freshwater. Let me show you what I caught. Is it 6 Magikarp? Because that's about what I get. That's not a water Pokemon. It's not even a fish. To be honest, if you manage to catch a coconut with a fishing lure, I'd be pretty impressed. Like, with the coconuts down to that part, normally the coconut's got, like, this big, geez, now I have to, like, describe coconuts to people who may or may not have seen, like, natural coconut. Okay, so normally a coconut looks a lot like the plant version of a football, and then you peel that off, and then you get to the little coconut inside. Peeling them is a ton of fun. That's probably, like, the best part of a coconut, is, like, peeling that stuff off. Because you grab, like, this big chunk of the husk, and just, you gotta rip it off, and nothing will make you feel more macho. I remember one time, somebody bought me a coconut, like, just the center part. And I was trying to eat it, but I didn't want to, like, use a knife to cut the insides of the coconut out, because I was fairly certain that would end up in me accidentally stabbing myself. I'm pretty solid when it comes to, like, accidentally flinging a knife across the room. Almost to the point where you should be like, Cheap, why are you so good at this? Maybe you should tone it down. And I'm just like, no. This is my life. I'm living it. I just realized a grass psychic Pokemon would be amazing for our team. Anywho, moving on. So, I was biting at this little triangle of coconut that I had. And at the time, I had braces. This is very vital to know. Because the next part of the story is that at one point, I was kind of gnawing at this coconut, and I bit hard at an angle, and my teeth just slammed down, and the coconut caught my brace and just shoved it straight off my tooth. And if you ever want something that feels weird and painful at the same time, try knocking a brace off. Because, holy cow. So yeah, after that, somebody just peeled the, like, they cleared out the coconut for me so I could eat it. And I was just sitting there feeling super embarrassed. And weird, because the brace on, like, one of my front two teeth was just wiggling up and down doing its thing. And I'm like, oh no, I've ruined my tooth forever. Clearly this, like, ripped out a chunk of my tooth. Because I totally understood how that paste or whatever it is works. I wish I could say that's the only time in the course of having braces I, broke one. But that is not the case. Actually, one time I knocked a bracket off. I was getting out of this car. I was leaning and was like, "Bye, Grandma," because she's dropping me off at school, and I wanted to say goodbye to her because I always did, and I was younger and sweet and innocent and loving. I was like, "Bye, Grandma," and then I shut the door, and I nailed myself in the side of the face and knocked one of the brackets off of the back molars. Which I didn't know was a thing you could do, and the dentist that she rushed me to instead of going to school that day did not know that was a thing you could do either. He was just like, "How did you?" And I was like, "I hit myself with a car door," and he was like, "Are you? Like, I'm gonna fix this, but do you need to go to the hospital for a concussion too?" I can't remember if I saved, so I'm saving again. Anyway, so yeah, Cheap's kind of accident prone, guys. I know, you're all shocked. Anyways, I'm gonna see you another time. Bye!